My name is Laurie Actman. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of the Penn Center for Innovation. I'm married with 3 kids, a daughter who's 12, a son who's 10, and another daughter who's 7. It definitely helps to have some seniority or some level of seniority in your organization, because then you get to kind of set the cultural tone in terms of flexibility, when it's okay for people to arrive and leave, kind of making it okay that if you have to leave at 5 to get your kids, you're not going to be judged. And one thing I've discovered is it's much easier to be the client than the service provider in terms of having control over your schedule. That's really what the client does. So that's just one tip in terms of choosing which side of the table you're going to be on. Chris plays a very big role in our family life. He is very involved with the kids, especially their sports. He's coached a bunch of their teams. He also, over the years, has really taken on the role as kind of the family cook. So he's very involved, and now the kids like to cook with him. And we found that's a really fun family activity. I'm really focused on just helping my kids eat healthy and at least understand what healthy choices are, even if they don't always make them. And I think cooking together as a family and having that be something that he contributes to kind of the culture of our family has been really great. So my one piece of advice is, don't make any rash decisions right after you have a baby. Your emotions are going haywire. I found myself very overly emotional. I would sob sometimes when I dropped my first daughter off at daycare, and I would worry about her all day. So those first few months, I think it's really important not to make rash decisions about your career or going back to work. It's better just to kind of take a few months, see how it works out, kind of get through those intense emotions, the postpartum period, and then assess kind of where you are, if your work is fulfilling enough to make it worthwhile to you to be away from your child. What can you afford to do? What's going to make you happy? But I think it's really important not to rush into those decisions.